Welcome everyone to my Marvel Legends review of Walgreens exclusive Silver Surfer. Now first off, I have to give a shout out to Star Action Figures for this figure. It was pretty good deal on him actually. He was going for pretty expensive prices a couple of weeks back, but thankfully waited it out and got him pretty handy at $19.99, and I think they're sold out now as well, so it was good to jump on that. I just received him this morning, and as you can probably know from my voice, I'm pretty nervous-ish because I haven't done a figure review in about 5 years, I'd say, and back then it was Marvel Universe stuff. Yeah, remember those little things? But excuse me. So I'm going to have a go at this, and I'm going to unbox him as well, so you'll have pretty honest first impressions. If you have a look at the box first. As you can see, Walgreens exclusive sticker, basically a sticker with license to make it more expensive, is what they are. All the Fantastic Four stuff came in under this line as well, and I think the X-Men stuff is transporting to that now soon as well. It looks pretty cool in package. The board is hidden there at the back, and of course these things, which they're being sent out with everything nowadays. Marvel Silver Surfer. And if you look at the side, pretty cool epic picture of him there. If you go to the other side, you've got pretty much the same thing underneath, with all the legal mumbo jumbo. And at the back, if I just zoom in on that there, metallic skin, humanoid, blah 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 blah. If you want to read it, pause it. And if you're foreign, there's lots of other shit there as well. And as you can see, it's a nice image of him shooting off his X-Men shooty thing. So I'm going to take him out of the box now. To make this easier, I'm not going to lie, I did take the tape off already, but I genuinely didn't take him out. This is my first time since I got him this morning taking him out, and excuse all the annoying packaging noise because, as I said, that noise is pretty fucking annoying. Boxes, fuck off. MOC collectors, sorry, this isn't how I roll. Nice little background there if you wanna use it, but for the background for him or whatever, I don't know. I just toss it. And, the most annoying part of any figure is this plastic shit. So there you have his board. Now if you look, you've only got one peg, so he's going to have to be a pretty balancy surfer. Well, the awkward bit of taking all this shit out. Here's the camera, and his hand is stuck to that. He's got two sets of extra hands as well. One for like stop, don't come any closer. That literally just went into my mouth as it popped out. It hit my tooth. I swear, I shit you not. He's got his little Salt Bae hand as well. Sprinkle of salt, sprinkle of salt, sprinkle of salt. And he's got his fist in hand. One of those was on him, one of them is here. But yeah, that's his fist in hand. And then of course we've got I hate packaging sounds. There we go. Fresh as a daisy. Oh, fuck that away. We'll clean that up later. No, first impressions. He's fucking awesome. The coat, the paint looks amazing. The figure. Look at that face. If that doesn't have character, what does? He's like, all y'all are bitches is what he's saying right now. But just to get down to the, like, my first impressions of this guy are, wow, the paint is amazing, metallic shiny paint. So let's just go through the articulation, as is the done thing on these reviews. You look at his head, twists all the way around, up. Let's sit him down. Okay, he can Look up. Look down. It's sad. Shoulder, he's got these butterfly things. Got these butterfly joints here. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. Twisty wristy. Goes innie and outie as well. For all that wrist action. Same at the other side, obviously. Except he's got the stop what you're doing hand on that side. Ab crunch, that's the one. Ab crunch there he goes all the way back for those awkward look at me Galactus poses. Hey, look, have some power cosmic now. Yeah, that's the ab crunch. He also looks down. Now this is him like standing up. He's looking pretty down on himself there. He's got the hip joints. They can go that far in, that far back, and that far out. Double jointed knees, as is the norm. He's got the ankle pivots and swifty ankles. And same on this side, double jointed knees, the bicep swivels, thigh swivels. And again, leg can go in and out. Shake that ankle all about. So, just to get him posed there now on the old board. Again, a little bit of an annoyance really is that there's only one foot peg, but on the other side of that, get in you bastard. On the other side of that, I suppose it doesn't limit you too much then. I'm just going to move this a little bit. Like, a pretty cool pose there. And yeah, so like you can pretty much make any pose you want in with the other leg, and I'm pretty much sure he'll stand like a good boy. As long as it's not too awkward looking. And you can stick these things on there too. I'm not a big fan of those, so I tend not to use them because so many other figures have them. Polaris has them, Havoc has them, Adam Warlock has them, and there's a few others as well. But yeah, that's for me. This guy is pretty fucking awesome, and I'm just going to give you a sense of scale. I can't remember now bodies and stuff. I'm sure someone else will tell me what body he's on, but here's the Iron Fist body. I think it's pretty much the same really, but that's him standing next to Mr. Punchy Fist, Mr. whatever. No, he won't stand up, but I have another one here. Hold on a second. I'm standing next to Defender B, Luke Cage, and he doesn't want to stand up either. So as you can see, this review is going swimmingly. None of the figures want to stand. There's Luke Cage next to Silver Surfer, and for me, the paint apps. Oh, fuck off, Luke Cage, a minute. Just looking over the figure again. Let's take that off for a sec. That's perfect. This paint on this is absolutely mint. If you look at it, like there's even a shimmer off of it. Don't look at my nails; they disgust me even. But the paint job is fucking bang on. I can't really, even to look at the back of him, there isn't much wrong except for those stupid numbers. Yeah, he's pretty metallic all around. There's nothing to be shouted at here. Like, he's exactly what you expect from a Norrin Red Silver Surfer figure. And he just needs a microphone now. He's about to drop a fat beat. I'm gonna rock right now. I'm gonna rock right. But anyway, back to the figure. I'm actually delighted I got him. I was in two minds at one stage because I don't have any of the rest of the Fantastic Four. I do have a Galactus Masterworks over there, which I'll probably pose him with and post pictures later on the various groups I'm on: the Daily Dark, Marvel Legends UK, Marvel Legends Community UK. I'm going to give all those groups a shout out because that's where I've mostly found stuff like this, figures like this. And I'm going to post these here, and I'd love some comments. And look, I'm not going to do a flashy intro video or any of that stuff because I'm just basically not capable of doing it. So why bother if you're not going to do it right? So it's going to be me just maybe talking intros, talking about action figures, and if you like it, give me an old subscribe and a like and a share. And I'm going to try and share this across every action figure. Oh, stupid plastic. And also, can you tell me a quick one? Lights on or lights off? I think he looks pretty cool now with the lights off again. So this is what I'm going to do for the future. When I'm doing... Now, I myself, I'm going on holidays on Friday. But when I come back, I'm expecting some of the Apocalypse Wave and some of the Deadpool Wave 2, and of course the Next Storm Collectibles Armac figure. So I'm going to be reviewing those as well. So let me know what you think of this review, and if it's shit, I probably won't continue it. And if you like it, I probably will continue it. So and also if you can understand my thick Irish accent, as one of my other English friends pointed out to me, that some people mightn't get, but we'll see how we go with that. And for now, let's see now if I can finish this review by actually getting this Iron Fist figure to stand up. I will be happy. Yeah, there we go. And Silver Surfer, you're not going to last long in New York with these two boys around. And thanks everyone. Good luck and have fun collecting shit, because I do.